Joyce, the librarian, a strict vegetarian, age 40 and living with Mum, wears sandals and glasses, attends evening classes, wonders if romance will come. Though she's never been kissed, it's not something she's missed until just a few weeks before, when George, a Rotarian, a handsome Lutherian, walked in through the library door. Now George isn't married, but the torch that he carried is burning a hole in her heart. She doesn't know him, but she wants to show him, and she hasn't a clue where to start. And with growing abhorrence, she read D.H. Lawrence to glean just a few good ideas, but she turned it down flat.
I can't do that.
No, she couldn't do that.
Not in a million years.
Not in a million years.
Smut is that, smut. Can't do that.
The very next day she kept out of his way when he was returning his books. And with growing conviction, as he wandered through fiction, she gave him a few knowing looks. And when George joined the queue, she knew what to do. She smiled and she took off her specs. Then she looked down in horror, 'cause he'd come to borrow the further joys of sex.
Oh, I say, this is nice, what I can't do with it.
And maybe 'cause latterly she'd read Lady Chatterley, something went snap in her head. She gave herself gladly, wildly and madly that night to George in his bed. And just as she feared, George disappeared, another librarian to woo.
Typical, typical.
There's a sob in her voice, 'cause both Book and Joyce are a fortnight overdue.
Wasn't that silly?